Once upon a time, they shook hands across one of the most dangerous borders in the world. Today, they're not even on each other's schedule. Donald Trump and Kim Jong-un, two men whose friendship once made global headlines, are back in conversation. Not through meetings or statements, but through speculation. Trump is heading to Asia this week, Malaysia, South Korea, and other Southeast Asian countries. And yet, one question dominates every headline. Will Trump and Kim meet again? Or is this just another chapter of media imagination fueled by nostalgia and noise? A senior U.S. official has confirmed the meeting is not on the schedule. But in politics, not scheduled rarely means not possible. Trump himself said, "I'd be open 100%. I get along very well with Kim Jong-un." And just like that, analysts, reporters, and diplomats have begun reading between the lines again, because the Trump-Kim saga has always been more than diplomacy. It's theater. 3 meetings, several promises, and one unfulfilled dream: denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. Remember June 2019, the demilitarized zone between North and South Korea, the narrow line, the camera flashes, and Trump's bold step across the border. He became the first sitting U.S. president to set foot in North Korea. A lot of progress has been made. We have had a great friendship, Trump said that day. 6 years later, in 2025, that great friendship feels like a memory from another era. But some memories, especially in politics, refuse to fade. South Korea's unification minister, Chung Dong-young, still believes there's hope. There's a considerable chance that Trump will meet Kim in Gwangju next week, he said. He even added, "I don't want to miss even 1% chance." In diplomacy, even 1% chance is enough to fuel a week of headlines, because possibilities are the oxygen of politics. The White House has already confirmed that Trump will meet Chinese President Xi Jinping before returning to the U.S. So yes, China is on the schedule, but North Korea is not. Trump's Asia tour begins in Malaysia for the ASEAN summit. There, he'll share the stage with Japan's new Prime Minister Sanai Takaichi, Brazil's President Lula da Silva, and South Africa's Cyril Ramaphosa. It's a crowded diplomatic stage, and yet all eyes are on the one leader who's not there, Kim Jong-un. Is Kim avoiding the spotlight? Or is he, as always, waiting for the perfect moment to reappear? Just days before this summit, North Korea test-fired multiple short-range ballistic missiles. The timing, right before the APEC gathering, cannot be ignored. Is it a coincidence or a quiet message from Pyongyang? Don't forget us. Kim Jong-un recently said he's open to talks with the US, but only if Washington stops insisting he abandon his nuclear program. Same tone, same condition, same stand. Nothing new, and yet everything familiar. Trump, on the other hand, plays his own game. He knows I'm going there, Trump said. I'd love to meet him. This is classic Trump diplomacy. Flirt with the idea, build suspense, and then own the headlines. Because for Trump, curiosity is strategy. And in politics, keeping the world guessing is a power move. If you look back from 2018 to 2025, the Trump-Kim story reads like a political trilogy. Act 1, Singapore 2018, a handshake that shocked the world. Act 2, Hanoi 2019, a summit that ended without agreement. Act 3, Panmunjom, a surprise meeting, a photo op, and an unfinished promise. 3 acts, no closure. And now, possibly Act 4. If Trump meets Kim again during his second presidency, it could revive his deal-maker image. Or it could simply replay the same old script. Handshakes, smiles, and silence afterward. Recently, Kim said, "Personally, I still have fond memories of President Trump." Fond memories. Simple words but loaded in meaning. In diplomacy, nostalgia is often strategy. A signal that the door is not closed, just locked, waiting for the right key. Trump replied in his usual casual way, "Someday I'll see him. He was very good with me." When two rivals start talking about fond memories, you know something is simmering under the surface. Even South Korean President Lee Jae-myung added a touch of humor recently. He said he hopes Trump builds a Trump Tower in North Korea so I can play golf there. Was it a joke or a hint of optimism about peace? Because let's face it, today's Asian geopolitics is no longer just about missiles and sanctions. It's also about personalities. Trump practices the art of deal, while Kim has mastered the art of survival. Together, they create the perfect suspense movie that global politics keeps replaying. So, will they meet? No official says yes. No statement confirms it. And yet, the clues are everywhere. North Korea's missile test, Trump's teasing remarks, and South Korea's visible excitement. Maybe next week in the South Korean city of Gwangju, Trump and Kim will once again surprise the world with a handshake. Or maybe this entire drama will end like a trailer with no movie, a diplomatic teaser designed to keep everyone guessing. Sometimes the most important events in international politics are not found on the official schedule, but hidden in the pauses between the lines. Trump and Kim's story is one such pause. Two leaders, two egos, one unfinished conversation. A friendship that began with headlines, faded into silence, and now returns like an echo, not an announcement. For now, all eyes turn to Asia. Because in diplomacy, the most unexpected meetings are often the ones that were never planned. I'm Mazhar, that was a breakdown. Hit the like button, share with your friends, and do subscribe to the channel for more such videos. Thank you for watching.